Good morning, guys. What's up? Welcome back to another episode of Car Gang in Arizona. So today the Mustang is down, unfortunately. The slave cylinder just went out. No, I'm totally kidding. I'm kidding. We just have some little bit of basic headlight adjustment work to do, and we're gonna be installing some new fog lights. Are these the stock ones or
fog lights are turn signal?
Oh, the turn signal lights. Are these the stock ones or not?
They came with the Raxiom headlights.
So before we get started to working on the Mustang, which Grant will explain what's wrong with it and I will get to work on it, we will go to AutoZone. I need to pick up a few things for my headers, which will also be a video, so stay tuned for that. And we also need a couple other things, which I forgot. Do you remember? So I guess while we're waiting, Grant, do you want to explain what's wrong with the Stang?
No.
Why?
So much is wrong with this thing. But today we are going to be assessing the headlights, as we have already said. Put in my radar detector.
And you said your turn signal.
Oh yeah, basically my headlights, a whole big deal. I'll start off by saying don't tint your headlights and your windshield, because you are not going to be able to see at nighttime.
Yeah, so obviously you will get used to it if you, let's just say you tinted your windshield and it was like way too dark, but you know, you're gonna get used to it gradually, right? But if you do both of them at the same time, where you smoke your headlights and you tint your front windshield, you're gonna have some troubles, right?
I don't recommend it.
And on top of that, I've talked to quite a few people, and I've seen quite a few of my DMs, and a lot of people who have the Raxiom headlights on their Mustang say they have so much trouble seeing at night.
A lot of forums I've read. I knew it going into it. I got these headlights for free, so I wasn't going to turn it down. No, we're going to a different Starbucks near drive-thru. It's right next to AutoZone.
Okay.
On top of it being hard to see out of the car at nighttime, one of my headlights is out. Granted, my brights do work. So I have been riding around with my brights on at nighttime, and my brights are literally less bright than normal headlights.
Whoa, you guys. What's up, guys? So we just got back from AutoZone. I'm gonna show you guys, whoa, exactly what I got. So I got scuffing pads, which is what I need to scuff up my headers, two 360s, one 800, and then I got two of the VHT flame-proof header ceramic paints. I did get it in red because I didn't know they had that option, so I was like, might as well paint my headers red. That would be pretty cool. Like, I've spray painted so many things red, I don't think this one's gonna hurt. If you guys haven't seen that, I did spray paint my Honda Accord totally red with like freaking Walmart spray paint, so if you want to go check that out, it's still up. And then I got, well, Grant got some electrical tape. So yeah, that's my mini AutoZone haul, and now we're gonna go home and get started on the Mustang. All right, guys, so we just popped open the hood, and what are we gonna be doing right now? We're just gonna be taking a bunch of clips off, hoping we don't break them.
No, these don't break like the 350Z clips.
Yeah, that's true. The Japanese clips do be cheap though.
So we gotta take off this panel right here. It's literally just this panel. We got a few clips.
A good set, or even scissors. That will work. Huh?
No.
I don't know where they are.
No wonder your clips break. You do that. Get a flathead.
I don't know where they are. See? Just like that. Now don't lose them.
Or you could use your fingers like this.
I don't have any nails. I literally bit all my nails off, you guys. Just finished up with all of my midterms officially done. And yeah, I was pretty much stressed and I bit all my nails off, but we don't talk about that. So we're gonna continue with this. All right, guys, so after all of your clips have been broken,
take it off, bro.
All right, so now we have to figure out if we can access the turn signals without taking the whole front bumper off. So let's see. So, oh, I see them. I think we're good. I just have to reach my hand in there.
That's what small hands are for. I can't reach these big hands in there. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like before. I'm gonna turn on my hazard lights. All right, let's go take a look. I'm not kidding when I tell you that they're just so ugly. Look at that. They're not amber, they're not LED, they're just...
It's just a very like common halogen color. Grant, why'd you hate these lights even more than the original?
I hope
That's
not.
what I'm worried about.
I don't think I will.
You don't think so?
Dude, I'm sorry, you just can't get worse than a normal halogen.
But I will tell you, they'll probably get a lot dimmer. All right, I don't have enough strength to turn over the bulb.
And I'm too big.
Yeah. We're just gonna get back to you once we do end up turning it because it's gonna take a while. We can just take the front bumper off, Grant.
I'd rather not.
So I'm just gonna vlog you struggling. Do, 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 do.
The other one's gonna be even harder.
There's no way you can access this one. All right, so Grant got it.
There we go.
Look at him, he got it. Good job, high five. He's about to freaking faint.
All right, so let's actually replace this bulb and put it back in, see if we even want to do the other side.
So now we're gonna be putting in this one and
see if it fits and works.
Yeah, I'm just double checking to see if everything's a-okay.
Look at that.
Snaps right on. We're just gonna go check the color. I'll go turn on the car for you.
Hey!
Oh, see, these remind me of your older headlights.
So let's throw this thing inside of the housing and see how it looks.
Grant's gonna redo some of the electrical tape.
There. And just wrap that tape around. Try and make it tight.
Wrap it tight,
though.
yeah. Me and Grant always talk about, well, Grant mostly talks about engine swapping the Mustang one day, which we do plan on doing. But it's just so crazy that every once in a while, you know, when we're actually, thank you, when we pop open the hood and we're working on it, you can see how much room this engine bay has.
In reality, this engine bay fits a 5.0.
Yeah,
right?
and you guys, look how much room it has. Like, I'm able to, hopefully,
more like up
like
front.
up front.
You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
exactly.
You got a lot of room on this
Like
thing.
all the way there. Swap soon.
Yeah, no, dude, honestly, I love this engine. It's giving me no problems. I'm at 70,000 miles, so still low miles technically, but you know, for a V6, yeah, it gets, the worst part about the engine is the hate that comes along with it.
Do you guys see that right there? There we go.
So I need to somehow get it to...
Just keep it there and put the turn signal on so we can see how it looks now.
Okay, that's fair. Here we go. Here goes nothing.
Let's see. I like it.
People will know it's meant to be that yellow. This side, it literally just looks halogen, right?
Yeah. I'm zooming a little bit so you guys can see. You guys see the difference? That was the first one. This is the swapped out one.
Yeah. It may not look better, but it looks more right.
Yeah.
You know? Christina literally got this side out quicker than I could, like, I was surprised. I thought it would be harder, but her little hand squeezed in there, got it out, and she's putting it back in. So I'm happy. I didn't like the turn signals. We're thinking of just doing 13, 14 style headlights on this car anyways. Cause I love these headlights, but they're just so dim. I need something brighter. She's working, getting it done.
I'm getting it. So with some teamwork, me and Grant were both able to get the driver's side turn signal bulb in. But what I just found out, look at this. Has no screws, and I don't know why or what, but I mean, half his air is just being flown around.
We put the turn signals in. Christina did the other side, she did a good job. But let's see how they look, both of them combined.
I also duct taped these on until we find the right screws to actually bolt this back on. It doesn't look great, but it looks better. All right, now on to this little wire that's been giving us problems and causing the headlight to not turn on.
All right, so let's see. I'm gonna turn the headlights on.
So yeah, only one of them is actually turning on, as you guys can see.
Only this headlight is turning on. The halo obviously turns on.
Grant is fidgeting with the wire to see if it's actually gonna turn on or not. With some fidgeting around, me and Grant were playing around with the wire and we got the brights to go on again, but of course the regular headlights won't turn on. I think I've come to the conclusion that it's actually one of like the female pin connectors, because I had that same issue with my 350Z taillights, and me and my friend Angela literally took the whole thing apart and like rewired it. So I think that video's still up if you want to go check that one out. Okay, it's flickering right now. So we're just trying to get them on so we can at least drive at night, but this is obviously just a temporary fix. What we're gonna have to do is either order another connector that actually doesn't have the clip broken. Hopefully you guys can hear me right now. Or we can go to a junkyard and just cut off that wiring, which is probably gonna be hard to find a 2012 Mustang that has the actual headlights because most of them are taken off. But yeah, holy crap, you guys can finally hear me better. But I don't have anything to say anymore, obviously, now that there's no noise.
Alright, so the last thing we have to do is readjust the headlights. The headlights are pointed like at the ground right now.
Yeah, they are literally like, they go from here all the way down here, and we need them to at least shine like that. As you guys can see, do you guys see that screw right over there? So that screw is also attached to a 90-degree gear that has like teeth that totally realigns the headlight angle. So it's normal like that for most cars. Most cars have it, and it's pretty easy to readjust. So if you need to do it, by all means, try to search up where that those gears or that screw is located, because they are different on my 350Z.
Do you want to pull the Mustang into the garage so that we can...
I think putting the garage down is fine enough.
You think? Let's try. It's pretty bright outside, but...
If you have your brights on though, that's all you're using, your high beams, it's fine.
Yep.
So as you guys can see, just the regular headlight is on, but when he turns the brights on, look at that misalignment. That was probably my fault right now.
Yeah, that one was your fault. But we need, this is how it was before, and that was even too low.
Oh wow.
To bring it up probably to about here.
So I'm gonna try to reach my hand back in here, and I have to go counterclockwise to go up, just so you know.
So I'm gonna get this one lifted up just a little bit more, and Christina is literally bringing the 350Z over to park next to the Mustang just to compare the headlights, just because her headlights are all the way in the sky, and on top of that, those are her low beams, so her high beams are elevated. So when she does put on her high beams, they literally shoot all the way, like, it's ridiculous. I keep telling her to lower her low beams, but she just doesn't want to. And there she is, the queen has arrived. Woo! Damn. Damn. Look at us. Hey, queen.
Ready?
Oh gosh. Oh my. This car is so clean. Oh my gosh. And man. Whoa. It looks like you're having the same problem you had before.
The HIDs discolor very easily, especially cheap ones. Mine were $40 a pair, so...
Oh my god.
It's a common problem.
I didn't know that. There we go, let the battery charge.
Alright guys, hopefully you can hear us because of the wind, so I'm going to talk very loud, but I really hope you enjoyed this video.
Yes.
I know it was kind of a fix-up video. Sadly, we're gonna have to do that again with the Z. Not anytime soon though, but I have a lot of door handle problems I have to refix. And what else did I break?
Your wheel wells fell
My
off.
wheel wells, I have to order them and I'll put them on, and then I have to refix my A-pillar.
Your A-pillar is snapped. I'll show you that really quickly. Her A-pillar snapped. That's gonna be in a coming video. We did put tire ladders on in our last video and they're holding up really well. So if you have not watched that video, go check it out. They aren't even cracking yet.
They're literally doing better than like the markers or anything.
The markers were, like, these are cheap letters. Like, these are really cheap tire letters from Big Time Graphics, and they're actually holding up really well. I'm thinking about taking mine off and putting some on from Big Time. But thank you guys for watching.
Please give it a thumbs up and stay tuned for our next video.
Yes, peace out guys.